everyone. So I wanted to make another video talking about the things that we are sending home. We are sending this stuff home Monday and Tuesday between 10 and 2. We are not able to do our original plan with every 2 weeks. It's just hard for the school to have people outside passing these out for 4 hours, especially with how hot it's been. So we are just sending everything home for the whole first quarter. So hopefully you'll understand why I had to cancel Friday, because there's a lot. It's a lot of work. So I just wanted to explain the things we're sending home. You should be getting another folder like this. This is going to have all the paper stuff, and then there's a little booklet that looks like this. We'll be doing this in class. And then we have the math book. In the old folder, the first folder that we sent out, we had all the lessons in there because we didn't have the books yet. So we finally have the books now, and all the worksheets will be in here. All of the pages there's perforated. They are perforated, I mean. So you can tear out the lessons. When we're in school, we do tear out the pages for each lesson, so I would ask if you guys could help them tear out the pages. I'll show them how to do it, but if you can help them, the first couple times they're going to need help figuring it out. But if they pick it up eventually without too many tears. Sometimes the pages get ripped or anything. It's no big deal. But they can get kind of frustrated when they accidentally rip half the page. So if you could just help them out, that would be excellent. That way, if we ever do get back in school, they'll know what to do. So yeah, let's go over the folder. So like I said, before all this started, we started a brand new reading curriculum. I found out that I was teaching it completely wrong. So I was actually skipping ahead before I needed to. So if your kids say, I've already seen this, it's because I misread things. So sorry for that. So this is how it's going to work. So you'll open it up. On the right side, there's all the math homework. The workbook for math doesn't have all the homeworks in it, so we still had to print out all the homework. So we have all the homework here, and then we'll be starting on lesson 11 because we still have stuff for this week. So we'll be starting on lesson 11 with the homework, and then this has all the homework for October. Make sure you don't lose this because it was a lot of it. It's about 22 pages long, so I didn't want to make extras because that's a lot of paper. We printed stuff out all together, first grade, it's about 44 kids. We usually make 50 for extras, but anyway, that's so yeah, this is make sure you don't lose this because there is no extras for this. I don't want to take too much paper. And then there are two tests. There's the mid-module test, and then there's the end of module test. They're labeled up here on the top. All the math is labeled on the top, by the way. And I don't have the mid-module with me, but it'll be 2 pages stapled together, and then you have the end of mod. Again, make sure you don't lose these because we don't do these tests until like September, October, so make sure you don't lose these. Keep them in the folders as much as you can. So that'll be the math section, and then we have the reading. So you'll have two packets that look like this. It says August 31st and September 7th. This is the homework. This is just some extra work that we'll be doing in class or at home. Each day will have 2 pages. So like the first 2 pages, this will be Monday, and then the next 2 pages will be Tuesday, things like that. So each day will be 2 pages, and then so those are the not this week, but the next 2 weeks after that. Then we get into what I was accidentally doing. So we'll get into these after September, after this week. So it'll be starting September 14th. So this is when we start all this work. I just misunderstood everything. Again, this is all new, so now I know. Luckily, luckily I found out before we did everything. So anyway, I wanted to talk about these bundles real quick so you guys understand how we're going to use them. So this little booklet right here, this is what we're going to be using in class. We did not have enough time to staple them all together. It's only 2 pages, so it won't, it's not too bad, but just make sure you don't lose this middle page. You can staple it yourself. You can use the little paper clip that came with little bundles if you want, just to keep the pages together. But yeah, we will be doing this in class. We will also be doing this packet in class as well. We might use it as homework if there's just extra, if we run out of time, we might have them finish it as homework. I will let you know if that happens, and I'll let the kids know, and they're labeled as well. It says day 1, day 2, things like that, and it's for a whole week. So we have that. And then we have this packet. I am going to be using this while they do small groups, so please don't work on it unless I say it's okay to. But basically, I really want to start small groups soon. I want to start testing them just to see where they are. And I can do small groups with them, small group instructions and things. So when I'm pulling kids to test or to do groups, I want them to be working on this. That way they have something to do while I'm doing my thing. So don't worry about finishing this. This is just for those times, unless I think it's okay to, what is it? Unless I think it's okay, you can do them at home. Was it this one that came? No, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. So those are the little bundles for reading. We'll be starting these September 14th. Again, sorry. It is what it is. It's fine. Okay, so that's the folders. You should have an orange one now and a blue one. I would suggest making one a math folder and one a reading folder. Just have all the math, in one, and, so that way they can just bring it to class and it's not, everywhere. So that is the folder. And then we'll also be using this in class as well, again on September 14th. And I already talked about the math book. We unfortunately weren't able to finish science. We just ran out of time. They will be using the habit journal from the first folder. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so from the orange folder, they should have a little habit journal. It's called, yeah, this. So they will be using this one. We just weren't able to print more of these out. So we're just going to be using YouTube videos and things. I do want to try doing science 2 times a week. That said, I'm going to try to make a new schedule, because the schedule that the schools sent out to post, there's been some changes. I don't follow it to a T. I want to make a schedule that fits our class, so there's no more confusion. And another thing too, our school got like 105 or something like that Chromebooks. So if you don't have a Chromebook, if you're just using a tablet or your phone, you can come to the school and you can get a Chromebook, and Zoom should work a lot better on it. You should be able to go on Clever and again use my teacher page. It'll be a lot easier. I know there's been some problems with Imagine Learning and the Imagine Math. If those problems persist, just don't worry about it. It's it's a new program we're all using, so there's going to be some kinks with it and everything. So um, try to get on if you can, but if it's not working, then don't stress about it. Um, and I think that's it. I think that's all I have. So yeah, get a Chromebook if you can. Make sure you take good care of the Chromebook. We've had some problems of people misplacing the Chromebook, not bringing them back. These are very expensive. The district spent a lot of money getting access to this, giving access to this technology for families. So make sure you take very good care of them. And I'm not sure when we're going to be asking for them back, but make sure they stay in good condition. So yeah, the Chromebooks, I'll be making a new schedule. You can pick all the stuff up Monday and Tuesday from 10 to 2. So last time we're sending things out. Again, we're not asking for any of this stuff back. If you're not able to get it at those times, you can call the office and just let them know that you need to come pick it up. And someone's always there from 8 to 4. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I have for now. If you have any questions, please don't, feel bad asking me questions or anything. Um, I'm here to help. And yeah, okay. I think that's it. Can't think of anything else, so I'm going to sign off for now. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.